A spaceship crashes to Earth, unleashing not just aliens but questions about what it means to be human. Today, we're diving into Alien Earth, the groundbreaking new TV series that's got critics raving and fans buzzing.
And it's not just any buzz. We're talking about a 90% Rotten Tomatoes score, making it the third highest rated entry in the entire Alien franchise.
Wait, really? Third highest? That's putting it up there with the original classics.
Exactly. Only Ridley Scott's original Alien at 93% and James Cameron's Aliens at 94% rank higher. That's pretty impressive company to keep.
So, what makes this show so special? I mean, we've had plenty of Alien content over the years.
Well, according to The Hollywood Reporter, it's a heady, sprawling epic about personhood and hubris, while still delivering on those classic space monster thrills we all love.
Tell me more about the premise. How does this fit into the Alien timeline?
It's set 2 years before the original 1979 film. The story kicks off when a research vessel called the Maginot crash lands on Earth, bringing some unwanted visitors with it.
On Earth? That's a pretty big departure from the usual isolated space setting.
Yeah, and that's just the beginning. The show introduces multiple new alien species beyond just the classic xenomorph.
Multiple species? That sounds terrifying.
According to Megan O'Keefe from Dussiter, the kills are absolutely horrifying, but they always follow them up with an uproarious gasp of laughter.
So it's got some humor too? That's interesting.
Yeah, but what's really fascinating is how it explores synthetic humans and AI. The show introduces this concept of hybrids, human minds downloaded into synthetic bodies.
That sounds more Black Mirror than Alien.
Well, that's where creator Noah Hawley comes in. He's known for taking existing properties like Fargo and Legion and putting his own unique spin on them.
Speaking of unique spins, I heard there's an interesting Peter Pan connection.
Oh yeah, the main character Wendy is named after Peter Pan, and all the hybrid characters are named after the Lost Boys. It's a clever parallel since these characters will never grow old.
Tell me about the cast. Who's bringing these characters to life?
Sydney Chandler plays Wendy, the first hybrid prototype. Timothy Oliphant plays Kirsch, a synthetic, and there's Essie Davis as Dame Sylvia.
And how are critics responding to the performances?
TV Guide specifically praised Chandler's performance, saying she makes Wendy's journey of discovering her new body and capabilities really compelling.
What about the world building? I imagine that's crucial for a show like this.
The show is set in a future where corporations control Earth instead of governments. There are 5 major ones, including the familiar Weyland Yutani.
Ah, our old friends from the original movies.
Right, but they're not the only players anymore. There's also Prodigy, which is leading the charge in synthetic human development.
How does the show balance all these elements? The horror, the sci-fi, the corporate intrigue?
According to Empire magazine, it's like Andor for the Alien franchise, a rare prequel that actually enriches its source material.
That's high praise, comparing it to Andor.
And IGN says it matches the apex of late 70s cinema in look and feel, while expanding the world in new ways.
Is there anything critics aren't loving about it?
Some mention that it's a slow burn at first. Inverse noted that it sometimes gets too caught up in aping the iconic imagery of the original.
But overall, it sounds like the positives far outweigh any negatives.
Definitely. The Boston Globe says it's disgusting in all the right ways, evoking both dread and perhaps a bit of nausea.
Charming. How many episodes are we getting?
It's an 8-episode season, premiering August 12th on FX and Hulu.
And are there plans for more seasons?
The Boston Globe seems confident there will be a season 2, saying the first season keeps building until the final scene leaves viewers salivating for more.
Let's talk about the horror elements. How scary are we talking?
USA Today says it delivers bone-jangling terror and body horror that matches the primal fear of the original film.
That's pretty intense.
But it's not just about the scares. The show tackles deep themes about what makes us human in the face of both alien and artificial life.
How does it handle those philosophical questions?
Alex Lothar, who plays Hermit, says it explores what happens when you're faced with something inhuman, whether that's a xenomorph or a synthetic being with your sister's consciousness.
That's a fascinating angle.
And it's what sets this show apart. It's not just about running from monsters, it's about questioning what makes us human in the first place.
Tell me about the visual effects. How does it look on a TV budget?
Critics are praising the cinematography and production design. The playlist calls it an outstanding achievement that blows most contenders right out the airlock.
That's impressive for television.
And each episode opens with what critics are calling an overture, a twisted previously on sequence set to an unsettling score.
Sounds like they're really pushing the boundaries of what TV can do.
Absolutely. Roger Ebert's website says it takes such massive swings that the first few hours are almost disorienting.
But in a good way?
They say once you get on its wavelength, you won't want it to end.
What about longtime fans of the franchise? Are they going to be satisfied?
CBR calls it the ultimate sci-fi series for Alien fans, saying it stays faithful to the franchise while expanding it in horrifyingly inventive ways.
And newcomers to the franchise?
The show seems to work on both levels. It rewards longtime fans, but doesn't require encyclopedic knowledge of the franchise to enjoy.
That's quite a balancing act.
It really is. And it's what makes this show such a milestone. It's both a worthy addition to the franchise and a compelling piece of television in its own right.
Well, I think it's safe to say this isn't just another spin-off.
No, it's something much more ambitious. It's taking the DNA of what made Alien great and evolving it into something new and terrifying.
And just like its synthetic humans, it seems to be more than the sum of its parts.
Exactly. It's not just about what makes us human anymore, it's about what comes next.
Well, what comes next for us is watching this show when it premieres next week.
Just remember, in space, no one can hear you stream.
Mad show, let's go, open up your mind and grow. Facts and stories, things you never know. Every episode, we light the glow. Step into the world of Mad Show. Turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Feel the beat, take control. Don't be shy, just let it go. This is where the magic grows. Tune in now, it's the Mad Show. Lights up bright and minds will glow. Every day we learn and grow. Come along and join the flow. New ideas begin to shine. Breaking limits, crossing lines. Every moment feels divine. In the world of Mad Show time. Turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Feel the beat, take control. Don't be shy, just let it go. This is where the magic grows. Tune in now, it's the Mad Show. Lights up bright and minds will glow. Every day we learn and grow. Come along and join the flow.